Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Fuse-4 Network Podcast, episode number 19. And just to remind you that, be quick on the draw, Dave, be quick on the draw. This episode of it is brought to you by GoDaddyGot.com. Get 50% off hosting by using the promo code Fuse4 at checkout. That promo code again is Fuse4 at checkout, FUSE, the number 4. The offer expires at the end of the month, July 30th, so if you want to use it now, as we are only on the 27th. If you guys are seeing this not on the live broadcast, it'll be on the 28th. So with that said, I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by TheHydrosme, a.k.a. Richard.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And then every other co-host we have here, we'll start off with Brad.
Who the fuck is that? I have no clue who this Brad guy is.
And then we have some Christopher.
All I have to say is one's Marvel. That's all I have to say.
And then some Kimmy.
Some Kimberly, hey.
Pink Ranger.
Hey there. Okay, sorry.
And then we have some Marias.
Maria.
And then some Titty Tylers.
I just have to say, right off the back, I saw, I was actually had Chris on my thing for some reason, like I was focused on his screen, and the way he ate that gum was like very seductive. He was, like,
Yeah, I know. I was like,
did he wrap it around his tongue? I wasn't watching.
I don't
No,
know. I
no, I
think
was
he
like,
tied shoelaces with that thing, but, hi.
Just go. And he wipes his lips with it. He's like,
let me put it on my candy cane nipples. Yeah.
Your nipple tassels.
Might as well just rub it against your nipple and be like,
Tastes like peppermint.
Hold on.
Oh
my God!
No, okay, you lazy bastard. You were already standing. You were already standing.
You were standing.
You truffle shuffle right now.
Truffle.
No, I'm not
Truffle the motherfucking.
I'm not
shuffle.
serious, god
You
damn.
truffle shuffle. You were already up.
You
truffle
were up.
shuffle.
You still.
No, I'm not doing it.
I saw you up.
Do it right
Not
now.
doing it. Nope.
Do it.
One of these
also
days.
just got called
Right.
in.
No one wants to
Days.
see that.
I want to see
I do.
it. Everybody wants to see
No
it.
one wants to see this stuff.
Oh,
No.
God!
Come on, it's not as bad in the Goonies when the friggin' one kid did it.
Yeah, but no one wants to see this gut. No one does.
Just think that there's no one watching.
Chris, just imagine me in my underwear.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my God.
No, still not doing it.
I'll be back in approximately 10 minutes.
All right.
My parents will not leave me alone. They
Just
keep
Okay,
coming
don't
in.
pull a
Just,
Dave and not be
mute
back here
yourself.
during the whole
Okay.
podcast.
So I can get out.
Yeah, make sure you're back. Don't pull a Dave.
All right. So.
Chris.
She did it. With that said, what's everybody been up to this past week?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hyperactive junkie. Let's go.
What the fuck was that, Chris?
I don't know.
What
Go,
the fuck
Brad.
was that? What the fuck's
Brad.
going on? Brad.
What? What did I do this time?
What have
God.
you been
Okay.
doing?
Okay. So I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IV and Lufia 2 a lot as of late, and I've recently started playing Pandora's Tower. I've been doing my blind playthrough on that on YouTube, so... And I have to say, this game is fantastic. For anybody who doesn't have this game yet, fucking pick it up, because it's amazing.
They gotta explain what it is. What is it?
Basically, it's an action RPG utilizing the element of the chain. And what you do is you solve puzzles using the chain. You can also manipulate the environment, and you can also fight enemies with it. It's amazing. It's
I
fucking
love your
great.
emoting right now,
Fantastic.
Chris.
Like-
That's
like a
brilliant.
chain that you,
A chain whip?
like in
Like,
Castlevania.
it's literally a chain with a spike on the end, and the character would just flail it
So
at
it's a
enemies.
mace?
Is it like this big?
Like,
What?
wow. How did I know he was going to mention something?
I don't even know what. Whatever.
I'm the one-armed man, you know.
No.
It's like a spike at the end of it. It's, God damn it, that sounds so.
You never seen like a ball spike with the, like seriously?
Yeah, it's like who, me?
No, I mean Richard. You never
Oh.
seen it?
No, I know.
No, he knows.
Seriously,
that was
if
a
you've
joke.
never
He's
played,
making some inside joke.
God damn it.
if you haven't played Pandora's Tower though, I would give it a try. Even if you don't know necessarily what it is, look up gameplay on YouTube or just watch my playthrough. You'll see what the game
Yeah,
is.
go to his channel, watch it.
Yeah, exactly. It's down there, right there. See?
I just want everybody to know that we're going to be wiping our foreheads a lot because my air conditioner died in this house this morning.
I
We have
can
a little
already see
fan,
that
and
you're sweating.
yeah, not only do I have the typical red on my face, I have it just you can see it around my nose. You'll see it around my forehead. Yeah, it's disgusting. But we're pushing through. We're keeping on.
You always had
Keep
such
on
rosy
keeping on.
cheeks, Dave.
No. I'm the next
Wait.
iteration of
What
Santa
cheeks are you
Claus.
talking about, Tyler? Okay, nothing.
Man, he just keeps going with this comedy career, doesn't he?
He wouldn't do it the
Pay him
other. He
10
wouldn't do it
bucks
the
to
other
jump
week.
up.
Now he's just throwing out jokes like it's nothing.
Chris, what have you been up to
That
this
was
week?
That was
Writing
the shortest
material?
10 minutes ever.
Absolutely. No, I'm kidding.
Ah.
I did finish a Let's Play on my channel. God damn it, I don't want to talk about this.
What game did you play?
Party hide and seek.
I like how he's so ashamed. He's so ashamed when he sang it too. He's like,
I know because I did it and I was torturing myself because God
I
damn
said
it.
thank you, Chris.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now tell them what your
Thanks,
girlfriend
Chris.
wanted you to play.
No! God damn it! I was gonna keep that to a surprise, but fuck it. He already said it. So my lovely girlfriend, Crystal Pollock, aka Lady Crystal, has asked me to do Barney for the NES.
It's SNES, isn't it?
NES? No,
Or
there's an
Genesis
NES.
or whatever?
Barney or Barbie?
Barbie.
Oh, I thought he said
I thought you said Barney for a second.
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
I
Barney's
said
on the end.
Barbie
Oh,
for
okay.
the NES.
All right.
Yeah, that seems enjoyable.
If you can handle Barney's hide and seek,
Most
you can do
boys
this.
like
Dave
to
had
play
be
with
drunk.
dolls.
Dave
From
had to
Colin
be
Action
drunk to
Figure.
handle
Yeah, man.
Barney.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That's
that
what they are,
that
right?
episode.
They're action figures. They're
He
not
was like,
dolls.
the only way I could do this is drunk.
Me and Rich play with Barbie dolls all the time.
Oh, all the
Ken
time.
is
I
the
call 'em
most
G.I.
unfortunate
Joes.
doll in the world.
Awesome.
But besides that, I've been playing. I did some more Pokemon trading card game. I got put a part up. Gonna do some more of that, and for my channel.
You
And
record more with me, dickweed.
yeah. Hey, I'm working on it. And on top of that, I've been playing Star Wars: The Old Republic on the computer. So
Is that the MMO?
yeah, that's the MMO I've been playing a lot of. And then I don't know. I'm
Oh.
working whenever I can. So.
You.
Me? What have I been up to? What have I been up to? Well, I haven't been on a podcast for a while, so I've been playing lots and lots of games. I've started a new Let's Play on my channel, Dust, an Elysian Tale. That was pretty fun and enjoyable.
God damn it.
Dave.
Is there hand signals going on now?
I'm just being silly.
Hi, Dave.
Stop that.
Yeah, see?
Hello.
Keep going.
Shit. Yeah, that, work. Other than that, nothing else going on my channel with that. With me, just trying to focus on my channel.
Kim.
What's going on in TV?
He's watching his friend play a video game.
No, nothing has been played. My friend is on the couch right over there. I was looking for my collection. What I've been up to, I had my birthday Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Brad, too
Happy
soon.
birthday.
Well, anyway.
It's like, oh, fuck this.
Whoa.
We just all go silent after
Get
that.
it.
Let's move on. Yeah, that's basically it. I've been playing games. I've been putting together furniture and stuff like that. Bought movies. I have a collection of movies that I bought
Movies.
right here.
Movies.
Yeah.
It would have been better if they were comics.
Comics. You have Indiana Jones.
No, just so I could scream comics.
Shall I
Was it?
talk about
Charlie and Charlie.
Really?
Deep Blue Sea?
Oh, is that why you've been putting up those guest those movie things on Facebook?
Hmm?
Is that the one of the main reasons you've been doing that guest the movie things? I've seen
Oh,
that.
yeah,
on
the
your
group.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You've been having fun with those.
Yeah, I can.
Before someone puts like a random screenshot of some porn or something, and you're like, guess that movie. Someone actually gets
Yeah.
it.
Possibly. No.
That would be
RoboCop
weird.
was awesome.
World is a. Oh yeah.
RoboCop was awesome.
Yes. Yes.
RoboCop is an amazing movie.
Behind enemy lines.
So you've been
Red-
having a week.
Wait,
full
behind
of-
enemy
Hey,
lines?
that's funny.
Did I
My
just
mom.
see that right? That's a war movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom just watched that the other
What,
day
Behind Enemy Lines? That's a good
Amazing
movie.
movie.
on Netflix.
Good movie.
Yeah.
It's more an
There's
action
also-
movie. It's
There's
not
also
really.
shaving.
That's
rag
like
habits.
that's like the German and the Russian, and they're like
Yeah,
behind
it's
the
a
line.
really good movie.
Yeah, and they're at Stalingrad. Yeah, that was great.
I watched that shit in
Behind
fucking
enemy
history
lines?
class, man. I watched that shit in history.
Behind- They're in Bosnia.
Oh, they're in Bosnia.
Yeah, they're
Oh, okay.
some kind of conspiracy. I don't remember the movie. I just
Wait,
saw it like a week ago. I can't remember it.
I think
Right,
I'm
Red-
thinking of Enemy at the Gates.
Red, and then last one.
Yeah,
Enemy
Enemy at Gates is the one with the sniper.
Enemy of the
Shoots
State,
right through the eye.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Nice. Maria, Maria, what you been up to?
Currently, I'm feeding my tapeworms with an apple.
What? Wait a minute.
What?
Okay, now before you move on, I just want to hear about these tapeworms.
And how'd you get them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming I have them considering all I did was eat today and I didn't gain any weight.
That's what they always.
Don't
accuse me
gain
of.
weight in a day, you dumb dumb.
Well, what did you do today?
Ugh,
Did you work
Well,
out? Did you walk
no.
somewhere?
my metabolism is just on steroids. It's all good. But anyway, pretty much video game wise, Chuck and I have been playing a game called Infestation, which we're doing like a failed Let's Play on. We're also
Isn't that what the War Z was originally called?
Yeah, and then it's like zombies, but
Infestation Survivor Stories or some shit.
yeah, well, we've been playing that, and there was only like 4 parts to it, but it's funny as hell.
Such a
And
fun game.
we're also doing like a Walking Dead kind of gameplay. Both him and I, like, we decided to like pair up and do like a co-op. I'm controlling the mouse, and he's doing like the keyboards and stuff.
The
But,
QTs.
Yeah,
And
but
Do that one playing Surgeon Simulator.
the twist is that we're making Lee just a complete and total douchebag. Like, everything he does is just we give him the douchebag answers just to see what happens. So it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
just like Walking Dead, it's Walking Dead douchebag edition.
Yeah.
No one will follow me. Yay!
And
Yeah. At the end, you'll probably just be a loner.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
possible.
then Fatal Frame, and what the hell else am I doing? Oh, Anna. Lots of
Oh, no.
games because new computer, yay!
Yeah.
That's the best. I remember, like, I got that laptop that's back there, which is just like about dead. But that was like the first gaming PC in the longest time that I had gotten. And right when I got it, I was like, all right, Steam. Now they're giving out Portal for free. Take that. Oh, $100 for a Valve pack. Get
Done.
that. I just went crazy.
Exactly.
I know,
Everything.
like $1,000 later, I got 400 and some odd games.
Yeah.
What sucks is I missed the Steam sale because I like had no money in my account. So then, like, the day it ended, I just got money. I was like, you motherfucker.
I didn't buy anything from that. Now I think about it. I got a gift.
I really
I
much.
got
I got like one thing, but
I
that
got
was
the
from one
gift
of my
from-
friends.
Got the gift from Tyler, and that was like days before.
There is, I have a friend that's a complete asshole, and I hope he's watching it because I sent him the link. He, I'm not saying his name, but he has a like page, and he used his girlfriend's picture on the like page because he's got like 1,000 people that like the thing, and he put his Steam account up, and he's like, oh my god, I'm a girl with no money in my wallet, buy me video games, and people bought him video games. People spent like $70.
People are. So,
Are you kidding
I'm sorry,
me?
that's stupid.
It
good
is,
for
but
him.
he's got all these games for
Yeah,
free.
good for him, but like Jesus. people are dumb.
It's
I
not
don't
even that
like- Huh?
I don't even think that he's an asshole for doing it. I think the people are stupid for believing
That-
it.
that's what I said.
That's
Yeah.
what I
I
find
think
hilarious.
Column
Usually
A
I'd
and
be like,
Column B are true.
usually I would say that's really messed up, but then like you gotta think like all these people that are like going after his girlfriend's picture, thinking that they're just like some horny people that are gonna get lucky when they're really not. So
Well,
I
not
don't
lucky.
feel
They'll
bad.
get pictures. They'll
Yeah.
get pictures. That's all they want. It's like video and pictures of nude
I
anything.
wonder how his girlfriend felt about that.
She was okay with it. She gave him the okay. She's like, okay, whatever. She doesn't play games or anything like.
I'm pretty sure if Chuckles did that, you'd kick his ass.
Oh yeah, I would. I would punch him in the face. I told him that too. I was like, because I told him about the thing. He's like,
Don't
oh
you
my.
fucking do it, Chuck.
He was like, oh my god, I'm so jealous of him. And I was like, dude, if you do it, I'm gonna rip off your ball
That's a
sacks and
weird way
replace
of
them with
putting
your
it. I
eyes.
wouldn't put it like that.
I threatened him. I was
Christy
like,
says,
don't do it.
Christy in the chat says, the Steam sale robbed me of my money. That's what
If I had
happens.
any.
It robbed everyone. It's like, here you go,
Rob,
I think the Christmas sale robbed
Here you
me
go.
of my money.
Here you go.
This
Take my
one
money.
I just didn't care.
Take
I already
my
had
money.
it.
Your
Yeah,
bank
the Christmas
account.
sale is wait. I got
Take
a
my
lot
money.
of gifting
Oh
games,
wait,
too.
there's my ID.
Just shut up and take my money.
Here you go.
That's quite the sexy
Unfortunate.
picture you got there, Mufasa.
Here you go. Take my credit card right here. Thank you.
I don't have any money, but I have a
Do you think
fortune.
that's a good idea? Actually,
Who does
Hold
that?
on, hold on.
Thank God
Do
it wasn't-
again. I need to write down your number.
no, thank God it wasn't like.
Thank
the
God
full
we
thing.
can pause.
No, it wasn't. It's just the cover for it. It doesn't say what it says. It's just, you want to call the number? Call the number. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's a. What does that say, Tyler?
Versatility is one of your outstanding traits.
In bed.
Chinese food.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting to get one of these that says that the waiter's spitting my duck sauce.
In bed.
It says,
totally
you
be
know
that
they
guy.
want to.
But Tyler, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been working, which is the same old shit. Been suffering through that. Apparently, a coworker wants to kick my ass, so I don't know about that.
Well, you'll have to tell that story in a bit
Yeah,
after you finish
yeah.
here.
But I've been recording a couple of things here and there. I actually recorded a few things today. I have to post some more of Dave and I's co-op. But the only reason that I haven't, it just takes so long to upload them that I've been like kind of anxious about doing it. But I think tonight I'll finish getting the audio set for episode 2, which is the biggest one. I think it's like 46 minutes or something like that. So that's gonna take a while, but I'll probably upload that for tomorrow. Almost done with Mega Man. That's a cool thing.
Mega Man!
What else have I don't think I've been doing much else, actually. I said a lot of things, and I lied. I lied. A liar. I haven't been doing much else.
Liar. Handsome.
But if you want to hear the story real quick, it's more hearsay than anything else, because this kind of person isn't the kind of person to say it to your face anyway.
That you know what that makes him? That makes him a massive vagina.
Yeah. Basically,
You're a vagina!
I got to work on Wednesday, and some guy's like, "Hey, you know that guy?" I'm not even gonna say his name. He's like, "You know him?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I heard that he really he's been like saying that you're lucky he hasn't hit you yet." I'm like, "Really? Why?" Because he doesn't like you. I'm like,
Cool
"Really?"
story, bro.
I've been doing my job and working my ass off, doing more than him, might I add, and yet he wants to kick my ass.
It's just really weird how
bro.
it's really weird how because he doesn't like you, he wants to resort to violence.
Well,
when a normal person, really, I don't like somebody, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna fucking ignore you because you're not worth my time. If I don't
This
like
is
you,
America, Dave.
it's not worth it. Yeah, you're
Americans
America.
are stupid.
It's American.
Yeah.
But the point is, like,
Us Canadians just write letters.
maybe if he was one of the bigger guys I worked with, I might actually be intimidated by this, but this guy is the wormiest motherfucker I've ever seen. He's just one of these smaller, like, scrawny-looking, whiny weasel guys. Like
Like
he just
those
goes
people
to
that
the
can
bar.
chew poop and Cheerios.
Don't judge by appearance.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, he doesn't intimidate me, and what intimidates me less is the fact that he can't say it to me. The fact that he said it to somebody, and he may not have even said it. It may have just been hearsay to stir things up. I don't know.
Might have been the telephone game.
I don't even care, to
Where
be
it
honest.
screws
If he
up.
wants to-
Well, at first he probably wasn't like, I'm going to hit him. He probably just like, I'm not fond
Well,
of.
apparently he's been saying this about a few people. He wants to hit a lot of people.
Or he said, you know what? That Tyler guy, I really want to go up and just give him the biggest goddamn hug of his life because I love that little bastard so much.
He is the greatest guy ever.
And then through the telephone game,
Well, I don't usually get a lot of hug requests, but
yeah, through the telephone
maybe he's a
game,
special
they switched
guy.
it up.
well, he's special.
Tyler, I'd give you a hug. Come on
Christy says,
God, I think you'd do more than give me a hug, to be honest.
Christy in the chat says, Tyler, can I kick that coworker's ass? He won't see me coming since I'm so short. And Lana Moore says,
Short
he's
people.
jelly.
Two people power. Yeah, me and that
I'm
Christy
not
chick
so
will go
sure
out
what
and
he's
be
jelly
like,
of, but thank you.
Your hats.
But,
Well, I say that
I
he's
don't wear my hat to
threatening.
work. I don't
maybe
wanna
he
get a
knows
job.
that you wear a fedora and he just gets really jealous. Like,
I
God
don't
damn it, I
wear
want that
this
kid's
to work.
fedora.
Though.
No,
If I did, it
he's
would get
more
covered in
threatening.
shit.
He's more
I keep
threatening.
this at home where it's safe.
He's jealous of your fedora and he wants it. He's like, maybe if I knock him out, I'll have a chance to go steal it.
The fact of the matter is this, though. If he really wants to hit me, he can go right ahead, because he's going to get fired, and I'm not going to have anything taken from me, so...
Charges.
He can go right ahead. I don't care.
He's probably
Self-charges.
just talk. Just let it be. Let him bark.
Probably is, and I don't care. I had this conversation with Rich. A lot of people are just, they don't like your work ethic or whatever. They don't like that you're doing more than they are. And it's not even about doing more than him. I just do my job.
No, well,
Do it
he's
for the
just
sake of doing
threatened
better.
because
Well, work
you're
is
younger
work,
than
right?
him,
You know,
right?
you gotta keep fucking...
I get paid every week. That's why I do it.
That's why we all do it, brother.
If I wasn't getting paid a lot, I wouldn't bother.
I
with
probably,
stupid shit.
I wouldn't be there if I wasn't getting paid.
But the fact of the matter is, if you have a coworker who's talking behind your back, don't even pay it any mind. If you can't say it to your face, it's not worth even thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Just makes me laugh.
just extend your hand, show him respect, and try to help him out.
And then
I
kiss him on the
actually,
lips.
I took your advice, Rich, and the other day he was struggling with a huge customer count, and we weren't really busy, so I'm like, hey, take some bags over here. And he's like, wow, thanks. I'm like, yeah. Like, I just smiled, but in my eyes he could see, fuck you.
No, but like
You
it,
feel
it
like a
helped him
super
out,
nice
right?
guy, make him feel like an asshole, be like, wow, I really shouldn't have said that about this
That's
guy.
Well,
what I do.
He's
How
pretty
did,
cool.
how did he act later on in this shit? Was he
He
alright
didn't
with
say
you?
anything to me later on.
He was
Like-
thinking he thinks he's better than me.
Yeah, you just pissed him off a little
I
bit
can't
more.
help it.
You know what you should do, Tyler? You should just sit there with your eyes, like, gouged out of your eyes and stare at him and be like,
I thought you might gouge
Brad,
out your eyes and
That's
stare
great
at
and
him.
all, but
yeah,
I like
man,
to see
gouge
you,
out your
Brad.
eyes and just be like, you want now, motherfucker?
How about this? You do it first and tell me how it works out.
And he needs his eyes for counting the bottles, though. That's the thing.
No, I don't. Not
No,
really.
he doesn't, because he can touch.
But you
I have
seriously,
muscle
you should
memory.
open up your eyes and
What if
just
he
be like,
what if he cuts off his hands then?
Well, then he
he'll
shouldn't
have-
have that
Well, use-
job, now should he?
Well, I'm not going to
have
use
to
my
do it with
mouth,
his
that's for
mouth.
sure.
Yeah.
He'd be on disability.
Have to use
Bottle
his
one.
mouth, and that'll just look really inappropriate.
Ooh,
Especially with the
don't bring your
giant
kids there.
Arizona bottles.
Yeah.
The 2-liter Pepsi bottles, like, oh.
Oh my god.
So,
I do have one thing to add from earlier with that Chinese thing.
Go ahead,
I
I'm
found
done.
this in my closet, and this is from 9th grade, and it's called the Bottle of Destiny 2.0 because the first one broke. And speaking of spitting
Break
in your
that one,
food and
too.
stuff, no, it's from like, it's just like terrible things, like fortunes that say you just give up on your dreams, you're gonna get attacked by a kitten or something. I don't know, but there's some really fucked up ones.
There's
Hold
fortune
on.
cookies that say this stuff? I've never got anything
No,
that's
I
so
made
horribly
this.
bad. Oh,
Well, hold on.
so it's like one of those paper
It's-
things
Wait,
where you go like
when
I
you
find
this.
out
say
like
this,
a really
wait,
messed
before
up
you
one.
say it, add in bed at the end.
In bed.
When I traveled with her, we'd go to a Chinese restaurant and we'd read, like, you'll find your first love in bed. I'm like, God damn.
Well,
My
this
mom.
one, like, this one's fucked up. It says you're gonna have a beautiful baby girl one day. When she turns
In bed.
21, she will become a porn star.
Brad,
In bed.
Good money.
I'm waiting to see one either the waiter spit in your duck sauce or that wasn't duck sauce.
in bed.
Brad!
It doesn't even make sense, child.
In bed.
In bed.
It makes just as much sense as putting 69 before it.
In bed.
In bed.
God damn it.
One of these are true and one of these is false.
In
In
bed.
bed.
You have gonorrhea and my socks
In
are
bed.
purple.
In bed.
And I'll give you a hint. I'm not wearing any socks.
In
In
bed.
In bed.
Oh my god.
There's
That's
one
what you call
about a
a running
camel
joke.
and being in Egypt and just like having like your crotch infested with fleas or something. Hold on.
In bed.
In bed, yeah.
In bed.
There's really fucked up ones.
Look what you've caused, Brad.
That'll be the Adams
They
episode.
know. They all know.
In bed.
In bed. Hold on, I think it's this one. It has to be, because this is like a big ass. Oh, nope, it's not. I can't find it. This is making me depressed because it's so fucking ridiculous.
In bed.
Wait. Oh, here it is. Okay.
God damn it, Rich.
If
You
Chuck
will
was
win a
watching
trip
this
to
right now, he
Egypt.
would laugh so hard.
Who? Wait, who was watching it?
If Chuck was watching, he'd be laughing.
He might be. He just texted me. I think he just got off of work. You were going to win a trip to Egypt, but you're going to ride a flea-infested camel. Eventually, you will fall off and break your
God
ribs.
damn it, shut up,
At
Tyler.
this point, you will be at the hospital in a body cast, and when you finally get there, after you've been casted, you will realize that the fleas have migrated to your crotch. Good luck scratching.
In bed.
In bed.
I'm gonna keep this going all night.
In bed.
God.
I think we know what the podcast title is gonna
This
be.
is worse than the that's what she said thing that you said.
Oh my god, I say that all the time. I'm not even lying.
I've noticed that the that's what she said.
Even in the
things
most
really declined
awkward
over
of
the last few years.
situations, you say, "That's what she said."
I thought you snapped into a Twix under the most awkward situations.
That's what he said.
That's what
That's
That was
what,
a
that's
fucked
what
up
he
little
said.
Wow.
That's what my mom said, or your mom said.
You have a pretty face.
That's
What
what
does
your
the
daddy
inside of
said.
it look like?
In bed.
What
That's
does
what
the
your mom
inside of
said
your
in
face look like in bed?
So anyway, I think the only person we haven't heard from is Mr. Dave in the center there.
Oh, well, I have a thing.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, no, I'm done.
So what we did today, you
In
know,
bed.
and
Everything that you could imagine, and it was wonderful.
It's all-
The amazing
That's why it's so
topic.
hot and you see the sweat.
Maria, that
Oh,
was
no.
perfect.
Actually,
Timing on that. That
This-
was genius.
you say that, and it's going to be really weird, but you can see that the bed is a mess, and there's a tripod right beside it, and that doesn't really help the cause.
It's out there.
Rich,
It's out
are you
there.
okay? Did he touch you here?
In bed.
Well, that was the idea.
Maybe.
Did anybody else see the picture that me and my friends drew earlier when I posted that on
We
Skype?
can't show that on air.
It's not that bad. It's just
It's
a guy
got
holding his
things
old
in it that we
shit.
can't.
This is supposed to be a PG-13 freaking.
Yeah.
What the fuck is PG-13?
What is?
What
That
is
would
this?
be-
PG-13.
I'm like liquefied with it. It's really gross.
See, he's talking about his
In
sweat
bed.
now. Like,
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah, man.
I'm
it's-
dripping.
Don't
It's
you
disgusting.
get that on a hot day?
In bed.
Dude,
You're the one wearing a toque.
But what I was gonna say is, yeah,
Oh,
today
Hey!
one of the
Don't make fun of
things.
my hat.
One of the things that we did is I'm all for free promotion of things that people should be going to. So what we did is we went to BravoCon today, or Con Bravo. I always call it BravoCon because I'm an idiot. It was Con Bravo, and it last year it was in Burlington, Ontario. This year it was in Hamilton, Ontario. The only thing is we went today, and we expected a lot more from them. Like, it almost sounds like every year they're trying to hype it up to be this big thing, like a Toronto Comic-Con, but it wasn't really that. It was just a lot of cosplayers walking around with very confusing things. What they were doing is they had 3 panel rooms, and then they were switching all the panels to the different rooms in the program didn't say. So they'd have something in the program, they'd go, okay, go to panel room B, go to panel room C, go to panel room A. You'd go there, and it would be a different panel. Because we were going to go to one about indie game film or something like that. Not indie game the film or whatever it is, but it was something about producing an indie film about video games. And we went to panel room A, and it was switched to like Space Janitors Canceled or something like that. Like they had something else planned. Yeah, apparently there's this web show that's produced by Geek and Sundry, and they were there, but then they canceled the whole thing. But yeah, maybe getting the word out there will have a little more people. Maybe next year we'll actually get a panel and somebody will apply to my emails.
I want
Because
to
that,
go
that was
next
one of the
year.
issues.
because that was a little rude of them. That was something that really bothered me. Months before, when we asked for a panel, I tweeted them, and they said, okay, email this email account. So I did. I gave them the whole, our entire press package, and nobody got back to me for, like, ever. I sent another one, Nobody got back to me. Another one, nobody got back to me. But, you know, when it's somebody like, I don't know, it just seems like they want you to email them for panels, but they're never going to get back to you. They only want certain people to attend. Like they had, what's his name, Pro Jared, and he was there. Jared Campbell, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, he was on Screw Attack, and then he was pretty successful on YouTube now. But they had him there. We saw him at the signing table, and, you know, didn't give a shit. But,
it was free signing.
Yeah, it was free signing. And then they had Mara Wilson from, like,
Matilda,
Mrs. Doubtfire. And she's charging $10 for a fucking ink autograph, which I find if you're... I'm just kind of going on a rant. If you're a douche, if you're that douchey to charge for your handwriting, your fucking name, you're just an asshole. You're an asshole. You're a douche asshole. Douchey asshole.
Charge me $30
you should douche your asshole.
Douche your asshole to clean it out, like, so it'd be nicer.
$10. That's stupid. I'd pay 10 cents.
10 cents.
Well, I'm gonna keep that in mind, Rich. I just got to use a lot of toilet paper.
Anyways, that's
no,
where we.
Just need a right douche.
That's where we were today, and I've just been playing games, working, all that stuff. Hibbity hobbity hoo.
I'm definitely gonna try and go to Archon Bravo next year.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of Winnie the Pooh songs in my head, and Disney songs in general. I don't know. It's really weird.
What were you thinking of? Were you thinking of the Milan theme? With the "I will make a man out of you"?
No, more like Arabian Nights.
Yeah, because I said that today too, and then fucking Aladdin walked by us in cosplay.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
It was weird.
I was like, holy crap, did you see the future,
Disney.
I didn't even see it. What?
This isn't even Disney, but I'm just thinking, I was a king.
Yeah, I know.
The
Jesus. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Once I stand up to go over there, you're going to see this big line of sweat down my shirt. Watch this. It's going to be gross.
That's not sweat.
I already feel it.
In
I'll
bed.
take one.
In bed.
In bed.
He gets up and it's just a big waterfall of sweat.
Niagara Falls.
In bed.
Inside.
He takes off his hat and just an entire
Rich,
fucking thing.
you ever gotten to slap it?
The what?
You ever got to slap his ass?
No, I never tried.
Do it now.
He gave you a beer. There you go. That's free.
Do it,
It's free
faggot.
reign, man.
Oh wait,
Brad.
I shouldn't have said that. Oops.
Brad, no.
I totally
Nice.
shouldn't have said that.
This
Oh,
was
I
our
forgot to
little
mention one thing.
badge thingy.
Speaking of being up to things and whatnot, and animations and all that, I already told Spence this because I was talking to him earlier.
I was
but,
going to tell you to say that.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I don't know if you ever seen my one, like, failed intro for when I did my videos and stuff, but everyone was bitching because it was, like, too long, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was gonna do, like, kind of a little anime intro with everyone from Fuse-4 podcast. Doesn't necessarily have to be a legit intro, but just for the lulz, just because I have nothing else to do with my life.
One question.
Do nothing to do with our lives.
Oh my god, you can see this ring of sweat on my hat. That's disgusting.
Dave, you're thinking too much.
I know. My
Go
brain's
ahead,
just
Kim.
working overhaul.
What was your question?
What?
What was your question?
Kim,
Oh yeah, do I get any money?
Huh?
Do I get any money for being in your intro?
Yes. You get like $1 million. I'll
you
pay
get
you.
2 cents. Now fuck off.
You 2 cent boy, get out of here.
This is full motion video
Shut up
and
and take
color
my
and stuff.
money.
This is gonna be big. You know, like she may like make it sound like it's nothing, like a silly intro. The fact that it's full motion color animation with us in it, that's like a
Well,
dream
then you
of mine.
see, like, I have a bunch of full color animations. I just, when I do, like, silly videos, I just get lazy because I wanted to get them
Yeah,
done.
but it was the girl with thing was really funny.
She's too lazy to color them. It's okay.
Dave, what the hell was that? You were just
Uh,
like,
it-
making your shit up.
No, it's just our badge.
I can see your chest hair.
Yeah, good. Oh man. Oh man.
Such a man.
He's a man. Oh, actually, I need to direct you to something in the chat.
Soldier man.
Christy just mentioned. Apparently, parents have named their child hashtag.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask for a
What?
link to a story. So
I don't know where it is. Christy just mentioned it now. I didn't hear about it.
That is pretty fucked up.
No, they're just hippies.
Yo, so I name a kid hashtag.
Well, it's like I name my kid Flower.
My middle name's Rose.
They're just
What's wrong with
hippies.
flower?
They're just hippies, hipsters,
I
whatever
name
you
a
want to
kid
call them.
Northwest. Or
Every generation has a different name, but
Yeah.
they're them.
You're right.
I still think the
Chuck,
worst
I am
is Northwest. In bed.
In bed.
That'd be a pretty fucked up name.
in bed.
No,
What
it's
do
in
you
bed.
Hey, in
Oh
bed,
yeah, we're gonna eat Yasha
go in the
in bed.
fridge and get me some food.
He's in bed.
I will change my last name to In Bed, so I'll be Dick In Bed.
Richard in bed.
Well, especially if they call
What
you
you have
by
to
your
do is, like, don't make it obvious. Instead of it being in bed, make it like in bed, like I embedded a video. So that way, when people say it, it's just like, oh, that's like his
Yeah,
last
that-
name's in bed.
Rich,
You
Rich,
should
what
actually
helps
like
is if
change the
they
spelling of it, and then
if they
one
use
day-
the shortened version. Of
Yeah,
his name,
they use Dick. Dick In Bed.
Dick in bed.
Dick in bed.
That's-
This is Richard in bed
That's
with
what
Dave.
you get.
Richard in bed.
well, come on. Like right now, mine would be Dick Fish. Really.
May I ask you
That
your
could, be
name?
that could be a new TV show.
Or like, what if their name was like Woody or something?
Exactly what it means.
Woody in
Imagine
bed.
if your last name is Head. Imagine if your last name is Head.
No. First name Morning. Second name Woody. Last name In Bed.
Why would anybody do that to
Um,
their kid?
Yeah, please ask me your
Because
name,
they
Mr.
do.
Head, and please tell me it's not Dick.
That's an excellent song title.
It's from anger management.
fucking
Jack
diamond.
Nicholson.
Sounds like a Johnny Cash song.
Oh my god.
So here's a little bit of news that I just thought was hilarious because I hate this guy.
Oh, Fez? The guy, the crazy dude?
Tyler? Oh, wait, what?
Phil Fish, the creator of Fez, they made this big deal about Fez 2 being announced, and now Fez 2 is now canceled.
Yay! Because he got crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy is crazy. He's just
What an
not.
asshole.
No.
He doesn't come off well.
You
in,
gotta think, like, he showed this. He's working this with somebody else.
They
And then the
didn't-
guy left what he was doing. So it was all by himself to create Fez. And then everyone's like, where the fuck is the game? Where the fuck is the game? And he's like, you suck because you didn't have the game. That's gonna get to somebody, regardless of how much integrity or whatever you have with instilled into you. That's just gonna come down, like, everything that you hear about yourself, fuck you, like, of
I
course.
hear it every day on my YouTube channel.
I know.
I think I'm pretty okay, insane, and
No.
not an asshole.
You're wrong.
If you don't watch my videos, you all fucking suck.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
I haven't gotten that much hate yet. Like, I only get like one or
I've
two.
been,
Like,
the hate's
in a
calmed down on my
blue
channel. I was
moon.
having a week where it was really bad, but now it's kind of calmed down.
It comes in waves like that. You'll get like a really bad week where there's just every day there'll be like 6 or 7 comments where it's just like fuck you, you fucking fuck, and then I'll just have months.
I'd be happy about in general.
Yeah, I'll just have months that go by that are just nice comments, and maybe a random one where it was just like, you sound like you're gay. And I'm like, what? Gay people
What?
have a certain sound?
Why would
now?
that
Like,
matter
what is
anyway?
wrong with you?
Maria, don't you have someone
I'd
comment?
be like,
on videos
thank
like-
you, I am happy.
Huh?
I said, don't you have someone on your videos that comment like really creepy shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get people that comment creepy
Yeah,
shit
they're
all the
fucking
time. But I'm
creepy.
talking
See
about
your
people that
feet.
like.
Well, that's just a
You
dumbass
see my
guy commenting because he has no face on the internet.
Yeah, well,
No
there's like
penis,
tons of people that do that. I'm talking about people that just like, oh, you're gay. Like maybe I'll get once in a while, like once in a blue moon, they'll be like, oh, you sound like my little sister screaming over video games about it. I'll be like, oh, okay, thanks.
Screaming in my dungeon is probably what he's thinking.
Screaming in my dungeon in bed.
Monster in my right dungeon.
Actually, speaking of YouTube, Dave, I think you'd be the best to ask about this. You ever notice once you finally reach that one of those milestone subscriber counts, after taking so long to get there, right afterwards it just starts to rise faster until you reach another milestone? Like the point just before reaching a milestone, things seem to slow down a lot. You know?
Oh, it depends. I just see I think it just depends on your channel. Like I see just a steady incline. It seems like with like a couple ups and downs. Like give a couple, like a few. I thought it was funny. Yeah, give or take a few. But Yeah, I think I stay on just an average path. For some, it like I said, it differs for everybody though. You could
That's
be.
how it's always been for me, anyway.
Yeah, you could have like a really huge spike, and then have a small spike, and then have a big spike, and have a small spike. Some people just go on a steady, normal incline, and some people just go nowhere.
I think the
Robert
thing
Smith,
is, though,
this one's for you.
And about a week ago, when we did this last podcast, that was when I hit 800. But then when we were done with the podcast, I lost 6. But I think actually
that was pretty bad.
I think what happened was that was one of YouTube's sweeps of dead channels.
That or like a glitch, because that happened to me before. Like it said like
That or
oh,
6
you have
people
such-
really wanted to unsubscribe.
my God, I hate that Spence guy. No,
He's an
I've
asshole.
gotten
Fuck
that a
him.
lot.
Subscribe from.
one day I had like no, it wasn't like a negative number. It was like -6 subscribers, not 6. It was like 3 or 4 from the day before. I had like 184, and then the day before I had like 180 or something like that. It was a long time ago, and then they came back in like a day or 2. So it was like,
Yeah, that's basically what happens.
yeah, it might be like a glitch.
Well, they sometimes they do have purges of dead accounts.
Yeah.
They'll
It's
do
random.
it. Yeah, it's random. Sometimes it's once a month. Sometimes it's once every 3 months. They had that really big one after a couple of years.
Yeah.
What was it, last
Crazy.
year? Yeah.
Yeah, and
Everybody
it's
lost
like, what, like
100
20
people or
accounts.
something.
Yeah, I lost like 300. in
Wow.
that. But I'd rather have that.
Yeah, because like,
Have a whole bunch of dead accounts that are going to, 1, watch, 2, comment,
yeah,
and there's nobody there. They're just bots.
exactly.
Yeah, there's no point in that. It's not even a real audience.
Yeah.
No, like, why would you want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video?
I would
but
rather
really no
have
one's watching
100
It's just a
I'd rather
number.
I'd rather have 10 real people watching me every day than 0 over a course of a year with 1,000 fake accounts.
Exactly. Like I say something similar all the time.
It's just
Like-
like for me, really. It's just like you have a high
I
number of
always get
subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
curious when Dave whispers when he's muted. I always
It's
wonder what he's talking about.
like these people are fucking idiots.
I'm sure he
Fucking
thinks
hate
that
these
about
guys.
me.
I can't attend the podcast.
Like, oh my God, these kids are so stupid. Look
Maybe they're
at them. Look
talking
at
about
the
filming their next video in bed.
Come on, Rich, let's bang.
In bed.
What do you want to do after this, Rick? What do you want to do in bed?
Do you want to be the big spoon or the little spoon?
In bed.
I was gonna do the
What do
pitch
you want to watch?
catching.
What should I wear tonight?
Well, Dave has this little dress that I've always
I think you should wear the choker tonight.
Someone's creeping and trolling on Chuck.
Oh,
What?
no. What?
Someone on the comments is like, I bet NFL Player 200 is a small dick.
Leave it be. Leave it be.
Oh, it's
Him
not-
handling it.
I'm sorry, I just like clicked on it and I was just like, oh, okay. Anyway, but like what I was gonna say is I would rather have like 10 people. Like, I have, how many, 648, I think? And I said this a long time ago, well not a long time, it was like a week ago on my Facebook after that one kid kept commenting like a whole bunch of perverted things. It kind of it didn't piss me off, it was just like, I just get annoyed with people when they say, oh, I'm just watching you because you're hot or something like that. Not that I don't look down upon people if you compliment someone. That makes sense. Like,
I've seen
I
some
just
of the
don't wanna
comments
be-
you get, and I think that's just piggish of them.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying like people that are like, and I'm not saying I feed on comments, but if someone's like, oh, you're pretty, I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you. And if you think I'm ugly, if you think I'm ugly, if you think I'm pretty, well, thank you, whatever. But if someone's just like, oh, you're hot, oh, I want to fuck you, oh, bang me, like a bunch of people say, like it pisses me off, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not like every other YouTube chick out there that just wants to show their body parts and stuff for
I'm
attention.
pretty
I actually
sure
like
if
making
you were,
games.
you'd actually be doing that.
Yeah, and I would also not be putting so much effort into the videos I do.
Not to mention the frigging thumbnails with the arrows pointing at certain things. Like,
Oh, that girl.
Oh.
girl's a dumb
The
bitch.
reply girl. Points
The
at-
reply girl.
No,
She
that's not her. It
inspired a
was
revolution for us.
Megan Lee fart.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Megan Speaks. That's right.
But no, but people like that piss me off because then it brings negative traffic to like other channels like mine, and it's just like, oh well, you're just doing this for attention because you're a girl. You only got so many subscribers because you're a female. Which, I mean, unfortunately to say, I'm sure there are a couple. But I mean, I would like to think that people actually like watching my videos for the stuff that I do, and not so much that I'm a girl.
It's weird.
Because I don't think that should matter. And I said,
oh, gamer, oh my God.
I've got to take something
I
from the
really
chat
don't
here
see
for
the
a
point
second.
as to why people subscribe to like one person just because they're like good looking or something, or they have a nice voice and stuff like that. It's like,
that's not why they sub to me.
If you like the person that's talking, and if you like how they play games and stuff, that's something you should subscribe to a person for. Not for how their voice sounds, just for how they are when they're playing video games.
I do think in the world of commentary, I do think that a voice does mean a lot to people, like the way people sound. But at the same time, I don't think it should be the hugest dictation of if they're good or not. Like, I mean, my commentary when I first started doing videos was absolutely bland and horrible. I mean, it still may not be the best, but it's definitely improved a great deal from the last 4 years, you know? I think Dave can understand, too. I'm sure when he first did commentary, it was weird for him.
That was perfect from the start.
I was lost, and I still am.
Hey, everybody, Dave McCauley here. Welcome to Let's Play Mr. Nuts.
Oh, yeah, but I've done the same intro ever since the beginning.
That's true. Like, you didn't change anything.
No.
Good at start,
and no, I'm not perfect. I'm just kidding. So don't worry.
Well,
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm an egotistical prick.
I
do need to take something from the chat, though. Christy said, Dave and Richard Part 2 in bed again. Shouldn't they call that the second coming?
Ooh.
Damn.
I had to.
Oh my God.
The third squirt.
Oh man, and she says Dave and Richard Part 2 in bed again.
In bed again.
The next encounter.
It gets better.
Literally.
So, since the last time I was on the, since the short time that I was on the last podcast, I got, I got Injustice on Monday. Yeah. So I'm really enjoying that game. I think it's really fun. It was a game that I wanted for a long while, ever since it was released. But I just had too many games in my backlog that I wanted to finish and get to before adding another game to the collection, because that just seems like a pointless endeavor to do. Like, just have it sitting on my shelf and forget about all the other games that I have to finish, and they just keep getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. It just,
Welcome to my channel!
Yeah, but I feel like, I beat enough games. I finally beat Far Cry 3, and just looking here, I don't know, a couple of them. I did beat a long while
I'm being
ago,
backlogged by a bunch of games. I actually ended up, after purchasing Pandora's Tower, which is right here.
So,
I just ended up being overflown with other games that I wanted to play. It's just all over the fucking place.
What's everybody's backlog looking like? Like, what games do you have to you still have to and want to beat, or play a little bit of the multiplayer portion of, or something like that?
Can we start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so I have a couple of games. I have The Last of Us I need to finish. About halfway through. I'm not done yet. Hitman Absolution is a game I have to be playing through. There's a couple more. Tales of Grace's F. I need to get back to that. And guess that's it for now. Can't think of anything else.
I say I would have a lot of, what do you call it? I would have a lot of games that I need to do, but, if you guys remember from last time, I think I explained how my memory card, it erased all the data. So, I would have, a bunch of RPGs that I finished, but, I don't know, I don't have too many, like I said, I don't have too many more. I just, I think I beat the story in Injustice just recently, but,
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about that, actually, before Chris just asked, how's Injustice? I beat the main storyline, the story mode.
You get the Superman
really
costume.
Good. I love it. I loved it. It was fun. NetherRealm has been doing a great job, even on the Mortal Kombat single-player story, and now this one. It's very engaging, very fun. It's nice to be able to go through the different characters, and though not all of them, some of them, and they have their own little story that kind of ties into each other, so that's pretty cool.
I found that Mortal Kombat always had that kind of like that branching type of storyline where it just goes through scenarios. Injustice was like the same way, but it was done a lot better.
What I think what's best is, though, they didn't just throw it into like a bunch of fights. They put story, they put little mini games and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into any details that'll spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it, but there's just little things that happen that add to the story. It's not just fight after fight after fight. There's a lot of adding details that makes it feel more like you're being immersed in a movie or story.
Being in like it's like interactive.
Yeah, that's what I like the best about it.
Yeah, like for a fighting game, that's what I actually like in the story. So
Definitely improving the Mortal Kombat system.
Did you get through the storyline of Mortal Kombat, Tyler?
I
Or
think
not
I'm
yet?
like, I think I beat most of that, but I kind of got stuck on a part, so I stopped playing for a while.
Yeah, the thing is, with any NetherRealm game, and I think it was any fighting game in general, the more times that you have to restart, like if the AI beats you and beats you and beats you, it gets easier and easier and easier. And then you move on to the next match, and it'll just be on normal mode again. And then if you lose again, it'll move down a bit in difficulty, move down, move down, move down. So eventually, it'll get to the point where you just are obliterating them. You're like, they don't even move. They'll move back and forth and maybe
I
do
thought
a
I was
punch.
just getting better. I still suck.
okay, I know this guy's moves.
But you know,
why is
the
he
funny
stuck
part
on the
is,
sudden?
I had the hardest time on. I don't want to spoil the game, but the end game. But I don't know how many people. The last person that you have to fight in Injustice. I had the hardest time for. I don't know what.
Doomsday?
No, in the story mode for Injustice.
Without spoiling it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I beat it on my second time.
No, it took me forever. I just like try to get combos and try to do everything, and it's like nope.
Combo breaker.
But I finally beat it like a week ago or two, and I was like, yeah.
It's fun though. It's really fun.
Yeah, I love that game. It's one of my favorite. Now I have to do what you've been doing, those
Backlogs.
the backlogs and everything, and
Well, you were just going on about it, right? Your games.
yeah. I'm trying to think what else I need to
I
do.
think you have it done.
I think I was pretty much done. Like I said, I couldn't do any of my old games I wanted to do because I lost memory card on the
Right.
saves and everything, which pisses me off because I don't have the time that I had when I was younger.
Pisses him off so much that he's being censored by his own bar down there. His lowest third.
Name.
Yeah, I know.
His mouth. She's being
But no,
censored off.
Hector was censored last week when he was doing that stuff.
Okay,
I
no,
don't have
seriously.
the point for that one.
Might I suggest another good fighting game, but it's not really story-based? Darkstalkers Resurrection. It's an awesome game. I highly suggest it.
Nobody's gonna play it with you, man.
I
No matter how long.
I
you
don't
keep
care.
pushing it
I
on
want more
everybody.
people to play the
Yeah,
game.
but we need.
I know I haven't
Hey,
played this 3, but seriously.
if we got time after the podcast, we definitely still have to play some Injustice or something. We got to play something. God
The
damn.
only one I'm like really like good knowledge about, that makes sense. The only one I really know like a lot about and like I'm good with it is a really ghetto version of Mortal Kombat, and it's like Soul Calibur.
What? What is it? Mod?
Huh?
Is it a
No,
mod?
it's a
How is
Soul
it a
No,
Calibur.
it's like it's
Oh,
the
I
ghetto
thought she
version.
said. I thought she said Mortal Kombat with Soul Calibur.
No.
No,
Okay.
it's like the ghetto version
okay.
of Mortal
The ghetto
Kombat. It's Soul Calibur.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Soul
like, what?
Calibur is an amazing game still.
It is, but I just feel like it's the ghetto version.
Wait,
of
which
Mortal
one do you
Kombat.
have, Maria? It's 4 or 5?
4, I think.
4. 4
Yeah,
is a
4.
good one.
Yeah.
I've got really fucking cheap. Like, it dropped in price super fast. It's
Yeah,
like,
I did.
I broke the disc because I got angry at it.
Jesus, Rich.
yeah, I'd be pissed at it too.
You know what he needs to do in this case? Instead of buying the discs, he needs just to get the digital download copy, so he can open
Good luck
it.
trying to break the dig.
Then he'd break his Xbox.
Exactly. That's what I was.
I'd just be punching my screen then. That's not good.
Oh,
You think
God.
Okay, this game. Okay,
Yeah,
this
break
is
it.
not the one I
Oh,
have.
break it. I love it.
This is the second one, the one that broke on me. You think I
Watch
should
now. He's gonna break this one, and it's gonna end up being the one that he actually runs, and he's like,
No, I know this is not the one. There's a
He's like,
chip
damn it! It doesn't anymore.
There's a chip. Hold on, let me see. There's a chip right there. I know this is the broken one.
does that have laser burn?
No,
Like, sure, there's that chip, but is there like, why does it not run?
that's
Because of the chip? Oh, okay.
So
It's
should
a
I do
massive
it?
chip.
Should I do it? Because I don't think they're gonna. I don't think GameStop's gonna take this. They don't.
No,
take
they won't. No, they open it up and check it out, and then they
Just break the fucker.
yeah, and they'll check if there's laser
Folks,
burn
ready?
or scratches. No, they split everywhere, dude. Watch your eyes. They actually like explode.
They do.
Everywhere.
Wait, is
Watch
my
your
mic working?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, because it's not like the little dots aren't showing up when I talk. I'm just like,
Now you gotta do it the other way, and it's just gonna blow up.
my eye socket.
There it is.
Oh, okay, actually, yeah.
Man,
That was my good
Oh.
copy.
That was my good copy.
Damn it. It's okay. I went through like 6
Chris, you
copies
must
of
really
the Silent
hate
Hill
Street
game.
That's why the
This
last
is so much
fighting game I bought was a digital copy.
It's overpowered. This game sucks. Ah! Favonga! No!
Scream a little bit louder.
Oh, that's what. That's what I was gonna.
Kombat freaking sucks.
I was gonna talk about this too. When we were at Archon Bravo, they actually had 2 streams that were going live on Twitch.tv. We were on them. They had a fighting game tournament hosted by Toronto Top Tier. So I think it's just Toronto Top. It's Twitch.tv/Toronto Top Tier, or you go to like TorontoTopTier.com, and they had that. I'm gonna look through back in the archives and see us just standing there like idiots, just like looking up at the projection. And then we were on another one where the guy was live streaming there, and he had I guess he was going from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and playing as many Assassin's Creed games that he could, because he was doing a marathon, and then all the money was going towards Child's Play. And Richard was a kind soul and donated $2, and they also had a thing there on a computer that if you didn't have any change or any cash that you wanted to spend there, you could go into your PayPal account and donate through that. So it was pretty cool. And we were on that stream looking like idiots. They had a webcam attached to the TV, and we were like, oh, there's a webcam. Oh, okay. So we're looking, and we're like, where's the live stuff? Oh, there it is, up in the corner. And we see us pop up with the delay. And then we're like, we look like idiots. So Richard just goes, and waves. And then, there's people in the chat were like, oh, people just walking around, happy people. So it was pretty cool. I want to go back and just get the footage, and then ask if I can use the footage on my channel. See if they'll let me or not. If not, it's fine. I'll just download it for my own personal use to have as a cool thing. But yeah.
Great. Dave,
Yeah.
if we could go back real quick, because you talked about games that we either got or we're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to play and beat.
Yeah, our backlog.
Something I was sent, I think my last birthday. Somebody sent me it. I was sent a few things, so it's hard to remember who sent what. But I was sent Cave Story Plus. And,
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yes, that's a really good game. I've been
and
playing it.
I just now finally got the chance to play it a bit, and it's really cool. I like it, but I've been trying to beat that. And something I got recently, it's not really a backlog thing, but just something I got recently was Ace of Spades.
Oh, yes.
We need to get together and play some of that.
That's a really fun game. I like
Me and
that
Rich
game.
tried to play that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I kept on getting booted. Sucks.
Because I'm in
Server's kinda
Europe.
stuck on that.
I blame you, Europeness.
Yeah, Europe sucks.
But I play with
Hey,
him.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, he's like, fucking moving.
I did.
His friend comes up out of the corner and punches him in the jaw.
He comes up and goes, he's right.
I
Don't
That's
you
the
bash our
back and walks
country.
away.
What'd you fuck you say?
Strokes his hair,
He's
kisses him on the forehead.
He'll braid his hair on live stream.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, where is your friend?
My
He's over
friend?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cammy, you're so pretty.
Over there.
Sleeping down there.
Hey, friend.
What's up?
How's it going, friend?
I kind of want to just mention this one thing. Christy said, don't take your anger out on the game, take it out on Dave. in bed.
Dave is an innocent bystander in bed.
Well, what do you
Oh,
frustration?
God, no.
She didn't add the in bed part. That was kind of my added.
You
thing,
definitely
but-
can't take your sexual frustration out on a CD.
Well,
Isn't innocent,
I guess
right?
some people could.
Well,
Maybe
a
if
lot
I
of
could
people
force
would
it
get
through
into
the
a lot of
hole.
trouble.
There's no sexual frustration here. It's just anger. The difference.
Oh,
Still take it out in bed.
What the
What are you
fuck?
going about,
sex.
Brad?
Oh, he knocked something over. He's gonna.
Yo!
This is
speaking
another
of
game I've
in the
actually been
background,
playing a lot as of late.
Wanna know something great?
Oh, Fire Emblem. Good
What
game.
game are you not playing?
Forgot about this game.
I think I have that game.
Myself, I've been
Actually-
playing a lot of Rockman 3.
I haven't bought a Wii game in like 4 years.
You know how, like, in
If
my
you haven't
other...
bought- you know what I suggest? Pandora's Tower.
Looks like a cool game.
Brad.
And it's also done by Operation Rainfall and... Oh, what's that? Oh, it says
Xseed.
Xseed.
Brad.
Yeah, high five.
Xseed.
Yeah, I'll high five the game.
Now you're up.
Great.
But, you know how, like, in the other room, whenever I was in the podcast, you always noticed the crossbow?
Yes.
Or
Oh,
That was
Creepy
actually...
Santa.
Huh?
Or Creepy Santa.
Yeah, Creepy Santa. Well, the crossbow is actually, what's it called? It's just like a normal bow. Not a,
Ducks again.
it's,
Bow and
what's it
arrow?
called? Like, no, it
Just
was like
a
a
bow.
combined bow or something like that. I forget what it's compound bow. Yeah, it was that?
Compound.
My dad actually
like,
got
like you can pull it out and everything, right?
Well, my dad just got a legitimate crossbow, like, where you shoot it
Yeah.
and shit.
You were talking to me on Facebook about this the other day.
It was so
Like,
awesome.
we're gonna go buy a real crossbow or whatever. See ya. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think we're set for the zombie apocalypse.
Dude, like, it's so sweet. He's got, like, a huge-ass scope on it and everything. It's pretty nice.
I
I'd
really
rather have a
Rack up
Rack
those
up
headshots like no
Apocalypse.
tomorrow then.
I got weapons.
I have just a bow and arrow, because he
I got
gave me
some
his
weapons
bow.
in my pants.
He's got his crossbow.
Whoa!
Shut up.
Ever seen one of these before?
We all know you love to wave your dick around at the zombies, but not this
Hey,
time.
it kills them. And
My weapon is
shock.
knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Rich uses flash. It's super effective.
One of the coolest weapons I was ever given as a gift was you ever seen those sharp playing cards that you could just flick and they would stick to walls and stuff? Because
Yeah.
how sharp they
Oh,
were.
God.
Oh boy.
My dad gave
Just
me
like,
a few of those as a gift.
Like Ninja
Excuse me
Stars?
while I shuffle.
No, it's easy to tell they're not real cards because they're made out of solid steel.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, like they're definitely not. There's no paper in it. It's all solid steel that you just chuck at the wall. And the first one I ever
Chuck.
threw, it was so cool. My dad took me to a friend's house and we were just throwing like knives and stuff, just throwing knives at a wooden barn wall. And I just took one of the cards and it was like, and the first one I did stuck right in the wall. I'm like, that's fucking badass. Then of course I proceeded to fail about 20 more times at it. So,
My God.
but
Oh.
Natural.
My buddy actually made some ninja stars. Like he actually like took some metal and grinded it all up and made ninja stars. And
That's
then
gotta
you're
be
like
fun.
tossing your
Yeah.
metal shit, that
I want a
wooden
ninja
shit.
star.
It was awesome. Like he actually made like crazy ninja stars that were super sharp. It was awesome.
Watch out, Dave. What?
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 Richard has Ninja Stars.
Ninja stars.
Confirmed.
Got them Fuma shurikens.
Kill confirmed.
Well, I have a turtle shirt on, so you know I'm a ninja.
I have a sweaty shirt on.
Yo, me too.
So.
The Bureau. That looks like an awesome game. The XCOM game, the first-person shooter one. You guys ever seen anything of that?
Give you the bureau. I've just seen a whole bunch of pictures of people looking at screens. I haven't looked into anything of it, though.
That's any screenshot of this podcast is people looking at screens.
No, like really cool, like intelligence screens.
Yeah.
Like
Hey.
I don't. No, like God, military intelligence where it's like glass
I
and it
gotcha.
has all the holographs in front of it.
Oh, you mean
Gross.
this image?
No.
God damn it.
I wonder if Hector knows about that kind of stuff.
Military secrets? Come on.
Why don't we have him in here and see? 1 second.
Oh god.
It is Guest week.
It's like he gets in here and he says, it's like you ask him, he's like, no, and he leaves.
This podcast is brought to you by Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
If only.
If only. Fight for a better tomorrow.
Dave has invited people into this call.
And it won't work because it did that typical thing, but...
It was worth a try.
Yeah, it's been too far gone, man. Too far gone.
He's probably busy.
He's a long gone.
So let's talk about a bunch of trash about Richard while he's in the bathroom. So
Richard is so gay.
And by that she means
He
the
loves
brand of
beds
water
too
called
much.
So Gay.
Dave, Rich wants you in his bed.
Well, there's-
They're in Dave's house.
yeah, this is my house.
I know.
This is my
That
house.
reminds me of the one time when we were looking at Zio's camera, and we saw his bed had like it looked like a person in it. We're like, do you still have one of your hoes over right now? Like,
He forgot to turn his swag off, and he woke up covered in bitches,
Was
except
it-
for one didn't go away.
I actually,
Was it that, or did it just the pillows looked like a face?
it was just pillows and shit. But it was actually funny. I was gonna mention this. I was
There's
counting
subliminal
bottles the other day.
messaging in his background, apparently.
No. I was counting bottles the other day at work, and somebody came in with the same exact money shirt that Zia was wearing that one time, and I just started doing this.
started asking him to
He
brush
looked
it
at
off.
me like I had two heads. I'm just like, nothing.
He's like, "Are you stupid guy?"
Oh, they all think we're stupid. Like when
What's
we're
wrong
counting,
with
they're
you?
like, oh, they're just idiots who count bottles. Fuck you. I'm in college.
One weird thing this awkwardly has to do with beds, but not really. I was friends. Okay, I have a friend named Danielle currently. I'm talking about a completely different Danielle in my past. I had a friend named Danielle. She was a very, very, very strange person. I had like maybe 3 or 4 people sleep over my house one night, and I used to have 2 beds in my room just because I used to have like tons of people stay over, so I'd always have like an extra bed.
I did too.
Well, me and one of my friends
Cut in half.
slept in one bed.
Awkward.
Fuck off, Brad.
In bed.
Well, me and one of my friends slept in one bed, and she slept in the other bed. Which, if like you saw the lineup, one bed is like here and the other one's like right here. So the first thing you see when you wake up is the other bed. Well, we woke up in the morning and everyone was asleep except for me and Danielle. And I woke up and she's sitting there staring at me like this from across the room, just like staring at me. Like I was just like, oh, okay. I woke up to that. Woke up to that.
At least she wasn't right next to you.
That would be
Just
really.
like, good morning.
That would be really awkward.
Hi.
I've been waiting.
So wait. Let's clarify.
I'd
for a
never
second.
hang out with this girl on her own. I would always have to have somebody with me to hang out with her. She was just too
Maria,
awkward.
so let's clarify for a second. This isn't the one who calls me Fedora guy, right?
No, that's cool, Danielle. See,
Oh.
me and Chuck also have a thing because the other Danielle I'm not particularly friends with anymore, and she's kind of a bitch. So it's really, really mean. But this is how we define the two. The Danielle that calls you Fedora guy is cool Danielle, and the Danielle that me and Chuck non-shamefully talk crap on is always called Fat Danielle.
Well, the
Whoa.
thing is, that reminds me of something I think I told
Now,
you.
here's another question. Did
Oh.
you really want to say that to the public?
I
Oh,
don't
Rich,
care.
you're back. How was your piss?
Good. It
Wow, it
felt
took you
good.
that long to realize?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
But
Oh, Keo in the chat says Spence is Gambit.
not that muscular.
He's a Gambit. Yeah.
And I don't have that cool looking armor that he wears. I wish I did. That's really cool. But no, it reminds me the way you define that other the two Danielles. That reminds me of how people would define me in high school.
I think we had this conversation before.
Yeah, I don't think I said it on. I don't know if I said it on here though. I think I might have just said it to you. But the way in my school there was like maybe 7 people named Tyler, and I was in classes with like 3 of them. And the thing is, whenever people were like trying to define which they were talking to, they're like the cool one was whoever wasn't me, and I was the other one. I mean, they could have said
That's
worse.
the
They could
person.
have said the dumb one or the ugly one or whatever they wanted to use, but no, they didn't
Hey.
do that.
Think about it. They say the other Tyler, right?
Yes.
They didn't even want to
which
categorize.
one?
What?
They didn't even want to categorize you.
I can't fall under a category. I'm too fucked up.
Oh.
No,
That's not
everybody
bad.
can be
That's okay, because now you're a cool fedora guy.
Oh yeah,
Cool fedora guy.
real cool.
That's what he's known as.
It's okay. When I was in 6th grade, people used to put notes at my desk saying how ugly I was, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay.
Yay, self-esteem!
I get referred
I
to
was
at
just-
work as hat guy. So
Hack guy.
I thought you said hag
Only instance where
guy.
Somebody,
no, hat guy. Like at my work, there would be like the library staff
hag.
would come in. They're like the elderly people, and they would come in and they'd be like, "Hey there, hat guy, how are you doing this morning?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing fantastic, actually. How about yourself?" And they'd be like, "I'd like a bold coffee, please." And then
A
they
bowl
would
of
walk up,
coffee? Holy
like
shit. What
a
is he-
dark.
That's what I do every day.
Like dark roast coffee. But anyway, they would walk away and they'd be like, "Thank you very much, hat guy." And I'd be like, "Stop calling me that."
my name is Brad.
Okay, for the longest time, I was called Nick at my work. Nick.
Nick.
Nick. How do you get Nick from Richard?
Maybe they call you Rick, but that
No.
doesn't even-
They call me Nick with the
I know, like I'm
Nick.
saying, maybe they could confuse you for Rick, but Nick. That doesn't make any sense.
Or chick. Or dick.
No,
Or
they,
Nick.
they're
Tick.
just like
Tick.
they're like, "Hey, Nick," and,
So many
and then they
things.
catch themselves and they're like, "Oh,
Like,
what's
I'd
your
love to
name?"
say-
And I'm like,
Slick Rick, Tick Rick, Vic, Dick, Rich. I don't know.
I wish people would outside of here would categorize me as the guy with the fedora, but the thing is, I usually only wear them here or like in videos because, like, for one thing, it's always too hot or just don't feel like wearing a hat outside. But I don't know. I don't
Well,
really think
like, do it in the fall. Like, just be that guy. Break out of your shell and just wear your fedora
Too
wherever
late
you
to-
want. Who cares? It's not like you're gonna wake up one day and realize, oh my god, I'm dying because people's opinions are getting me.
You'll be
Oh my
walking
God,
up.
the
Damn you,
opinions.
anxiety.
Maria, if I cared about people's opinions, I would have dyed my hair years ago.
Have you seen that scene from Seinfeld
Which
where
one?
Kramer's walking with his mother and everybody's just yelling, "Hey, Cosmo, how's it going?" And while you'll
"Hey,
be,
Cosmo!"
Hey,
That's the episode
I
you find out
remember
what
that.
his name is.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
Because they all called him Kramer, but they found out that was his
Yeah.
last name.
It's Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Cosmo. Cosmo
That
Kramer.
is a cool name, though.
Speaking
Cosmo
of-
That's why my dog's
Which-
name is Cosmo.
Who's ever played the game Cosmo?
No.
I think I have it. It's on Steam.
No, probably on GOG, I would imagine.
Probably have. I think
Not
I
a
remember
lot,
it.
yes,
So-
GOG.
yeah, go ahead. What?
But that game was amazing. That's all I wanted to say. So find it and play it. I'll
fucking dude, man.
be, I don't know, Sherlock Holmes and find it, and then play it.
But no, that's really cruel though. Like when you said that people put notes in your desk. The worst instance, and I think the only one I actually remember, I was walking downstairs. I was trying to get out of the building because it was time to go home. And these two, I don't want to be rude, but these two overweight young women.
Overweight
and by
young
I mean
women.
morbidly obese. Anyway, they some people said they were lesbians. I don't even know. But
I was always called a lesbian.
while they're walking
cares?
behind me, I'm just like, you see that ugly redhead? In my head, I'm like, what the fuck?
So,
Oh my god.
what Richard was talking about, we searched it up on a couple sites and it didn't show up, but it's Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure.
Never
Cosmo's
seen it.
Cosmic Adventure.
Here.
This is a game I grew up on, and I loved, and I played like every day. Every day. It was a great platformer.
So search. I put it in our personal chat as the wiki page, and people in the chat, if you want to check it out, just search up Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure.
Richard's recommendation for the day. Check
The
it
guy
out.
looks like a Barney character.
Oh my god, I remember this game.
Looks like Barney and Yoshi's child.
If you're around for
It looks
shareware,
like that one dude
Probably
that
played
was
this
Suction
game.
cups for hands?
Yeah.
What
With
the
balloon
fuck?
hands.
I remember.
amazing game.
The
Amazing.
storyline is about a little alien boy named Cosmo. Cosmo's parents were taking him to Disneyland for his birthday. A comet hits their ship, forcing them to land on an unknown planet to repair the ship. Cosmo goes exploring. When he returns, his parents are missing. Seeing large footprints, Cosmo thinks that his parents have been captured and sets off to rescue them before they are eaten. There are 3 episodes in this game series in which Cosmo has to navigate through 10 alien-themed levels.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound amazing?
I have it on a shareware disc that has like 90 other games. And when I saw the picture, I was like, I played it. It's awesome.
DOS.
I had the
Absolutely.
shareware version.
Reminds me of Commander Keen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keen,
yeah.
Duke Nukem. It was like all those types of games, right?
Yeah. A DOS game. It's awesome.
Yeah.
DOS, man, that was the shit.
That
That's
was.
Does anyone remember the game Balloon Dog? You like fucking play as the balloon dog and you just have to solve puzzles by jumping around on balloons and shit.
I remember like Balloon Attack or something. You had to.
No, it's called Pomp the Balloon Dog.
Pump the Balloon Dog?
Yeah,
Awesome game?
yeah, it's a fucking amazing game.
Pump, stop humping.
You know what I really can't wait to play?
What?
Motherfuck! I can't wait to play DuckTales.
DuckTales.
I think Dave, you should have me in there just as a since we did the video together.
Yeah, I gotta do something first, but then I'll probably do a playthrough of it.
Oh, is that like, so? The first one's like a one-time thing, but then you'd actually want to do a playthrough or something.
I can't really talk about what
Yeah,
that
I
first
know,
thing is
it's
gonna be, but yeah, I'm doing
just saying,
something
if you ever
first.
do an actual playthrough, just get me in.
Oh
there.
yeah. It'll be on PlayStation 3, and then we'll do something. It'll be fun.
They're also remaking that Mickey game, one of those Mickey games too.
I hope it's the SNES ones that
Castle
are like.
Illusion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Isn't that on the DS
Mickey's Magical Adventure.
or the
I don't know if
3DS
it's on
or
the
something
DS.
like that?
It might be. I know they're remaking it for Xbox Live Arcade.
The Magic Mirror? No, that's not it.
I
The
know
castle
that,
thing.
I know the guy who
It's
composed
Mickey's
Banjo
Magical
Kazooie
Quest
is
that
doing
you're
the
talking
music.
about, right? The Super Nintendo one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just know that the guy who did the music for Banjo Kazooie is composing the music for this remake.
Oh, we're talking about,
Grant Kirkhope. Yeah.
yeah, Grant Kirkhope. Who's also a guest host on Game Grumps.
Yeah, we know. Anybody who watch knows.
I don't. So I don't care. I'm sorry. Yeah. DuckTales. Oh yeah. So Daniel Harrison in the chat says he can't wait to play Saints Row 4, GTA 5. I can't wait for everything that's coming out for PC in August.
Yeah.
It is amazing. So just to start off, I'm just reading off the Steam list. So this is just on Steam. We have starting in August.
But with
Well,
that
let's start
said,
on-
Rise of the Triad is in
Yeah.
there, but it's in the 31st.
Yeah, the
of this month.
31st, and then Cloudberry Kingdom. Let's see, Worms Clan Wars, which is actually a
New
really
Worms?
good game. I'm playing that.
Skullgirls is coming out for the PC. Who's looking for
Yeah.
it?
I'm playing that
Yeah.
Worms Clan Wars on beta right now. It's really good. The Bureau, XCOM Declassified,
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Saints Row 4, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist, Lost Planet 3.
Oh my god, that's gonna be
for
awesome.
PC, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition, Payday
My question is,
2.
where the
I could care less about
fuck
Payday
Lost
2.
Planet?
Oh, it's awesome.
Payday 2 is going to
It's
be the same as
awesome.
Payday. Just
No,
like Left 4 Dead
it's
is going
so
to be Left 4
good.
Dead 2.
It's so good. So good. And then we move on to September.
This
What
is
is
great.
Dying Light?
This is great because I'm planning on getting a gaming PC very soon. So when all this shit comes out, I'm actually going to be able to play it.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be amazing when everybody has gaming PCs. There's
Dying Light.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with consoles, but I feel like, you know,
PCs will always be top dog.
well, it's just how like you can get the sales, all these sales
Yeah.
with the games, like on GOG, on
Because you don't
Steam,
need
on
the CD.
Green Man Gaming, on what's that other one?
But
I don't know. There's a whole bunch.
just know it. You don't own the game. You own the right to play the game.
No, I don't care.
Just
I
saying.
don't give a shit. It's not like I'm gonna fucking send
I
it to
know,
anybody. I don't
but
care.
for the
It's-
consumers out there, they need to know that they don't own the game. They own the right to play
Where,
the game.
where?
Just play the
Wah,
game.
wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
I agree
Yeah.
with Christy though, Dave. When you play DuckTales, you have to wear your sombrero.
Oh Jesus!
You have
I
to
won't be. I
do
won't
it.
be doing. I won't be doing face cam.
You
I
will be
just
doing
feel
Doesn't
like
matter.
it's-
You gotta wear it anyway.
As of right now, you will
I
be
gotta
doing
wear-
As of now, you are doing it.
I'll take a
Because
picture.
You
that's
don't
what
even
the
have to
fans
face
want.
cam. You just gotta wear it.
I'll take a picture of me while recording, and then I'll put it on Twitter, and then that'll
Yeah,
be
but
it.
that is the thing on the thing. Yeah, you.
should take
I'll put with
You
the
would
screen in
on
the
your
background with me just going like, or no, even better. I'll give duck face. I'll be like,
Dave,
it'll be relevant.
you
Yeah,
should
I
pose
know.
like you should pose with your ass out with the fucking hat on, with the sombrero on it.
No,
and
I
be
think
like,
he's the only one that wants to see this. That's why he's coming
Yeah.
up with the suggestion. He's like, I want to see
I want to
your
see your ass
in the
now.
camera,
yeah,
in my
man.
face.
Gotta take a
Go
picture.
print that shit
Gotta
off
be like-
and put it on my wall.
Put it on your wall.
I'll be like the next Playgirl fucking thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't actually see anything because his thumb was in the way.
Or you can take a picture with. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say anything.
By the way, that was a Gilbert Gottfried reference. Don't worry about it.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert
the face was?
Gottfried. He sounds like this.
I don't know.
I don't work for Affleck anymore because I made a tsunami joke. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Have you noticed what they've been doing though? Like I only see Affleck commercials like when I'm walking into my living room when a show happens to be on commercial. But I just noticed that they've been having him unable to speak in the commercials, and he's like injured, like he was in some kind of tragic accident and he can't speak. And I don't know if that's because they're trying to sort something out with Gilbert or if they're just trying to find a replacement who sounds just like him.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard one in a while, but I don't really watch TV. And I think I said that. I think I say that every time something comes up about TV, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, man.
TV
I
is not
remember-
what it used to be.
The only time I see something on TV is in passing, when somebody else is watching it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm walking into my
Agreed.
living room and I happen to see something.
Yeah, and I'll be in that general area, whether
That's
it be the
how I
kitchen or
watched
something.
all of what was that show called? Breaking Bad. I never watched a full episode, but I saw the ending of every episode.
Well, the first 4
I
seasons are on
haven't-
Netflix.
Yeah.
I remember watching a show back in the day. It was called Hollywood Squares, and Gilbert Gottfried was on every fucking episode.
That's
Well, he
what
was
I
one of the regulars.
That was what I was quoting
there's
when
a
he
few
talked about
regulars
Playgirl.
on there.
He was fucking
Whoopi.
funny.
Jason Alexander, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I saw this thing on Facebook. I know Facebook, some people don't like it.
okay.
But there was this one thing that said, man, Netflix has everything except for the things that I want to watch. And it's true. Like, you want to watch something, it's like not available for streaming. What? Okay.
Why even have it on there at all?
Something really popular then that should be on there, not available for streaming.
Well,
Oh, fuck me.
They have it on there because you guys get it, and we don't. But
No,
it's
like
still
I
like,
no,
have stuff that's
some
not
stuff.
given to me.
Like, I know G.I. Joe
You guys-
1. Do you have Netflix open? Like, open it in your browser right now and tell me if G.I. Joe 1 is in,
I could check it on my PS3.
I'm checking right now. I'm checking
like,
right now.
the first movie, not the cartoon, just the very first movie with Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Channing
Channing.
and
Channing.
and that.
Channing
Aye.
Channing Tatum is in both of them.
Channing.
Okay, I have a
yeah,
funny,
the second one's not even out on DVD yet, so.
I have a
Yeah.
funny thing to say right now. A friend of mine, for whatever reason, she messaged me on Facebook and asked me something like, she said that she thought Link was Zelda and Zelda was Link or something.
A lot of people have
Oh,
that.
my God.
Yeah, it was my friend Faith fucking messaged me that, and I'm a big Zelda geek myself, and I was like, and it's funny because everybody still has that misconception of whether who's who. It's like the
Well,
Legend of Zelda. Why do they call it Legend of Zelda?
Think of the names Zelda and Link. They both there's no sex to that. It doesn't.
Well, Zelda's a female name.
I'm not seeing a.
Well,
I'm not seeing
now
a movie,
that we-
But it's just that you don't see it?
all I see
Correct me
is the
if I'm-
show and the animated movie Renegades.
Here,
See, at least you get the show. We don't.
here, it's called G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra.
Yeah.
Put
Rise
that,
of the-
Awesome Cobra.
yeah. So put that in and see if it
Rise of
shows
the
up.
Cobra.
What was I gonna say? You just said Zelda.
Unavailable.
Okay, unavailable for streaming. So yeah, it's just I think.
Why do they even have it if it's not?
Well,
available?
wait. Doesn't Netflix still do the mail order thing
Yeah.
where you can
Does
have
it?
it
I've
sent to
never
your house
tried.
and
Yeah.
you send it back whenever you want?
Oh, that
Yeah,
would be
so
under
that-
DVDs, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So that's probably what
It's
it means. It's
unavailable
unavailable
here.
for streaming. They haven't put it into their system yet, but they'll still ship you the DVD if you pay for that subscription-based model.
Yeah, and us Canadians don't get that. We're not allowed to.
We do. We have a we have
They do
we
now?
have one in Mississauga, a big warehouse.
Oh.
That
You can only rent Dexter. You can't watch it on Netflix. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah. With The Legend of Zelda, it's a common misconception because it's Legend of Zelda, and you're playing as the character who you think would be. This is
Zelda.
the legend of this person moving
I
forward.
wonder if the Legend of Link would have gone over any better.
I don't know. We'll
doesn't
never
roll
know.
off the
Well,
tongue
no,
very
the Legend of Zelda, because you're probably going to hunt for
But then
Zelda
again-
and save her.
But I still think it's pretty cool how Robin Williams' daughter is named Zelda, and she is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
You wanna know
Why don't
something
they
fun?
just call it the Legend of
She was in an interview
Why don't they just call it
one
the
time.
Legend of Pussy Hunting?
God damn it. She was in an interview one time, and she said it's when she was, because she's named Zelda, that she gets made fun of it all the time about it. And it's like, and she's saying, I guess, like, these kids had no fucking clue what Zelda was, or, like, fucking...
Yeah, a cultural icon like Mario, Sonic, you know.
I don't know. I actually bought a Zelda shirt the other day.
And it makes, what's funny is that the only game that makes sense to me that's Legend of Zelda would be Link's Awakening, because that title alone.
And you know what? Who
There's
gives a
also
shit?
Link. There's also Link to the Past.
Who gives a shit if she got made fun of? Because she made millions of dollars off a DS commercial. Like,
Yes.
I'd be like, I'd be like,
He had the
you get a
Robin Williams had
Nintendo
that fucking
commercial because
massive
of your name?
beard, too. He had the like massive fucking beard.
Yeah, that was before his heart surgery and everything. Yeah, but I'd be like, did you make millions of dollars because of your name? No, I fucking did, and it was just a commercial. Like, shove it, yeah, fist it, fist it. And then when you're in there fisting it, go like this. Give the tentacle spider rape.
Oh,
Cut off all 8 of its little legs.
Yeah.
Watch it die slowly.
And then when you got that one, you get the other one.
Tyler, what were you saying?
I don't even know what the fuck I was
Oh, I
saying.
don't know.
anymore.
You called my
Really?
name.
That's
Talking
what
about
we
milking
just
cows.
fist each other for no reason.
Oh, he called my name, and I was like, okay. Well, I was doing the tentacle rape, and I was like, oh,
You know?
what? Yeah, you fist
Man,
him,
I can't
and then
remember
you
shit.
tentacle rape him.
Yeah,
Tentacle
And then
rape.
the shocker is when you get the other one up there.
Oh, I think that's called the expanding orifice. That should not be
That's
happening.
called David Rich
But it's
Part.
beautiful
David
when it
Richard Part
does.
3.
Or, you know, you could always do the Hadoken, go inside and go, boom!
And then you stick your penis up there.
Oh, that'd be. How do you
Oh.
fucking do that? Like, you're like,
What do you have, a small?
Hadoken!
Come on. Come on, it's like...
I don't have King Kong's cock, like, going the size of my fucking
we
arm.
got pills out there that they try to
What
sell
happened to
you.
this
They don't
being
work.
PG-13?
I know they
What?
don't work.
Not from experience, they just medically.
How about you Shuriken up there? You go.
Ah!
Oh, you can.
I got sweat in my eye and it burns. It burns.
Oh god, I hate that.
That's
No, you know
what
what's
it
the
feels.
worst? Try putting like sunblock all over your face and stuff, like
I
going
thought she was
out and
gonna say
stuff.
something else.
I know. I was already
That's
thinking
not
that.
the white
I'm
stuff
sorry,
she was talking
I'm sorry.
about.
That was the whole joke about the salt.
I'm
in the
sorry.
eye.
It was like all of a sudden, you know what's the worst? And I was like, oh
Dave.
no.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn it,
No,
Chuck.
try getting like, you know, like you go outside to get sunblock on and stuff like that, or maybe even bug spray, which I would only assume would be even worse yet because it has acids and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And you just rub it all over your face and stuff, but you forget,
eyes as I spray.
you forget that it's on your hands, and then later on your eye itches.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's
That's
like
when you wash
handling
your hands.
peppers too, hot peppers.
Oh
Yeah.
god, no.
Eating
Or
a ghost
just
pepper,
cutting
Don't put your eyes
peppers or
your
anything.
fingers in your
Yeah,
eye.
onions. Too.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
Speaking from
no.
experience,
Yeah,
I've dealt
but-
with ghost peppers before. Don't touch your eyes.
I
And
want
this
to try
is
one of
totally
those.
not what she said, but I do have something very, very random that got in my eye once.
Dave?
No,
Dave?
I was it was 10th grade, I think. It was New Year's Eve, and I had a bunch of glow sticks, and they're the non-toxic ones. So
Oh.
me and my friend were just like,
So
oh,
you're
well,
chewing
glow
on it
stick.
and
We
then
split
get it
them
in your
open and
mouth, you-
squirted them all over my room because it would glow like stars and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's really cool. So she has one of those long ones that was supposed to be a necklace, and she decided, hey, let me look at the glow stick, look back at you, back at the glow stick, then back at you, and then she swung it,
I
and
am
then
not
it
your
got
glow
right
stick.
in my eye. For the first 0.5 seconds, it was so cool because all I saw was glowing yellow in that eye. and then it burned like hell. And I proceeded to like freak out, and it was just the worst thing ever.
Oh man.
You know.
Yeah, you get the
you were,
non-toxic
wait, hold on.
ones
I think
on Halloween, rip it open, spray it all over yourself, and then you just knock on doors. And you'd be like, I'm a raver. What do you want?
And then they'd close it on you. I don't want to get raped tonight.
But the only thing is, it dies after like an hour.
By the way, guys, rape is not funny. We do not condone
No, it's
rape.
not.
It is
No.
just
Fucking
a
do it.
joking
Rape
matter.
is terrible.
You go to jail for
I don't
that.
care how bad it
I
is.
You
mean,
go to jail and everybody hates you.
if one of the top YouTubers can go about doing it and get away with it just by saying it's a joke because that's what we are saying, then come on. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Maria,
It's
when
a
you
joke
were,
in court, but
when you were talking about what your friend was doing, like saying, like looking at the glow stick back to you, back at the glow stick back at you, I'm saying, I'm not your glow stick.
I thought you were gonna say I was thinking of the Old Spice.
Yeah,
Girl, your glow stick.
Back to me,
is
then
mine.
back to me, then back to man.
Guide me. I need you to go to the forest.
I'm the glow stick. Your glow stick would look
Darkness.
like if you use glow spice.
Glow Spice. Make sure body glow glowy.
I got sued.
Yeah,
Now we're sued.
we're
Yeah.
through now.
No, now I imagine Chris in one of those commercials. He's just wearing it. Chris is just wearing a towel, and he's just like, "Hi, ladies, look at your man. Now back to me."
Spice.
Back to,
Look at your man.
back to you, man. No, back to
your
me.
man. No, back to me.
No, you
Okay,
don't want
Chris,
me.
here's the
Okay.
Look down. Look up. I'm on a horse.
Chris,
What?
how many subscribers are you at right now?
I think I'm at like 225.
You get to 300. If you get to 300, you need to do an Old Spice commercial.
Oh god.
You have to do it with your shirt off and then do
Dave,
the truffle shuffle.
Dave, you're good at setting these up. What kind of what should we
Actually,
do
no.
to make
I'm
Chris
lying.
do an Old
I'm at
Spice
123. I thought it was at 2.
Wait a
commercial?
minute.
What milestone should Chris do an Old Spice commercial at?
500.
Well, one, I'd have to get Old Spice involved because that would be worth it.
If you
And they'd
could, can
send
we
it-
get him in a
they'd-
commercial?
And they'd send. Oh, not
They
probably
can
not.
send us all Old Spice
I
because
mean a
love Old
YouTube
Spice.
Do it
commercial.
with his
Not a real
shirt
one.
off,
A
and
YouTube
at the end when they do the.
I mean, if he was willing to go into just like a shower shot with an above waist, but he's wearing he's wearing a bathing suit obviously, and then just go like walk into the shower and then just go like he kind of gets himself liquefied and then all of a sudden he grabs his soap and he has it in the box in the shower. He rips it open and then he lathers it up and then he goes. He does the thing and does the truffle shuffle while rubbing himself down. Then that'll be worth it. But he's gotta go like, or he's gotta go da 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 while he's doing it and rub himself.
I don't know. I like the
That'd be hilarious.
We have to make this happen.
Use both.
Why do people want to see me with my shirt off? I don't understand that. I've been noticing this lately. Everyone wants me to take my shirt off. And I know
It's because you're sexy.
no one wants to see that. I know no one wants to see that.
I'm sure
Not
Lady Crystal
everybody.
wouldn't mind. Yeah. He's like, fuck that.
Well, you're wearing a bra.
Or like Seinfeld, the man bra.
The man bra.
The bro.
The man with breasts.
Is it the man bra or the bro?
Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Power! I don't know.
Power.
Something. You have to do the truffle shuffle right now.
Because
I'm
we've
gonna-
been waiting for this. Or
No, I am not doing the
End
trouble.
this podcast off.
No, I am not
If you do
doing the
this
trouble
right now,
shuffle.
they will never ask you again.
No, I'm
Think
not
about it. It
doing
would be
the trouble
there
shuffle.
forever that we can watch.
Oh,
and we
you know
won't
what?
have to ask.
You know, this is cool. If somebody like Boogie85, whatever the fuck the end of the title is, he has numbers. If he can go like this with the shirt off, and I think he's 500, 400 and something pounds, go like this and go falling back into a pool in slow motion with majestic music, I think you could do it. You do the truffle shuffle in slow motion with majestic music. No, I can't use that. Can't use that one. But you know, we'll find some royalty-free music that can be used.
Yeah, but with that said, you can't go like
Go to
this. because they can't see
incomtech.com.
where
They
you
have
are.
tons.
Incompetech, yeah.
Incomtech.
You like to
Is
know
that
our
how you say it?
man.
I always used to say incomtech.
Oh.
That's the whole joke about this. It's this big. Don't know how big it is.
Wait,
Is
did I
that
do
one up-
something?
yeah, yeah.
What did I do?
You're like, it's like this.
Oh, well, you kind of, you see my arms
Oh.
now, you know.
Look how close they're getting.
Like,
and this chair
like the
goes
whole-
back like
like
this, so it's fun.
the whole joke at the beginning. I don't know why I had to explain it, but
I'd love to see
this
the
big,
dude
you can't see how
falls into
big it
his chair
is.
when he does that.
Oh no, it's like a rocking kind of computer chair. It's really fun to do and comfy.
Dave, I can't wait to see your chair. I can't wait to see your chair just break down in midstream.
Oh gosh!
You just get another one. This is a good
It's like,
one.
He'd just be like, don't mind me, guys.
Well, it would be scary if what I'm sitting in broke, because I'm sitting on a bed with a wooden frame. So if that thing broke and I fell, you'd see me drastically drop, and then you'd hear me screaming.
He'd be like, earthquake!
I'm getting.
He'd be dropping down someone.
No, I'm just
Chris?
still not
God
doing
damn it.
Don't
So
think
there's
you were
a screenshot of
teased.
that.
There's no money for this. You're not getting paid to strip. What is this, Chippendales?
I
Chris
don't
Farley can dance like half naked. You can do this.
God damn it! I'm not.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Oh my god.
Rich. Want a piece of my heart?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
What is love?
See, what you don't really know is Tyler's not doing the headbang thing or the dancing. He's really just having a seizure and nobody knows about it. He's just gonna have like a
I
little
ain't
kick.
picking up my ponytail to headbang, so.
He's just trying to cover it up with singing a song.
Hey.
What the hell?
I don't know.
What the
Chris,
hell?
do it. Do it, Chris.
I'm not doing it.
You cocksucker.
How would you even get that $1 to him? Wouldn't it cost more money to send $1?
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision. Oh.
Even Christy wants you to do it.
Do it, no balls.
You don't want to let Christy
Oh
down.
my god, you guys suck so much.
If Mary J was here right now, she would tell you to do it.
God damn it.
How can we
Just sit
bribe
there
him?
awkwardly and just agree with us.
I like how the focus of this podcast right now is how to get Chris to take his shirt up and start dancing.
Wait, put it over
Okay,
the head or
Yeah, same could be said about us saying in bed every 5 fucking seconds.
But it's
So,
been about 20 minutes since
do I
we
have
said
to
in
do
bed.
this?
In bed.
Well, your bed's right behind you, Chris. Go right ahead.
So I have
Mine
to
is
do
right
this.
beside me.
Ow, shit,
I'm on my bed.
I have like no room to do this.
You just have to stand up. What room do you need?
God damn it, you guys are torturing me.
He needs an entire dance floor.
Someone
should
said,
do
hey,
it
if
right
I can
now.
dance on air today, you could do this in your podcast.
Chris. Do it while Dave's not looking. Dave's not looking. Do it right now.
No.
He froze. Dave froze.
He won't believe me. I did it. Dave, look. I'm fucking damn it.
He is frozen. Did we? We're still on air though. What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Please hold. Well, we're
Probably
trying to figure out what the
same
fuck's
thing that
going
happened
on.
last time.
I think we've recovered. Can you get...
Nope, you're still
We
frozen.
can't. We can hear you, but we can't see you. You're still frozen.
Okay, you can hear us? Okay, good. That's what
It
we wanted.
looks like in the frozen picture, it looks like Dave is going down to Rich's, like about to get.
It looks like
kicked
he's
out.
looking at it. He's like,
That's
What?
only you, Brad.
No, it's totally not me.
The other
You're
Canadian.
in mine,
You're
you.
on our side.
Sick fuck.
comma, Canadian.
Ah, god damn it, you guys suck.
You don't wanna be a Canadian idiot.
Come on, Chris, you know you wanna. You know you wanna.
Does nobody listen to fucking Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh, hi, XSplit.
Hi, XSplit. Thank you for having XSplit.
Hey, he's guessing.
Aha, there. Recovery. So so this is what happened. All of a sudden, I guess we somehow moved the cord in the Blue Yeti here, and when you do that, it turns it off. So we were kind of talking, and we realized that nobody could hear us. So then we unplug it, and it freaks out the computer. It makes it go into like an unstable state. Yeah, it goes into like what we were talking about, a seizure, and then it doesn't really recover until you it kind of gets its bearings back in place, and it's like, oh, okay, so the microphone is unplugged. We're gonna have to restart the webcam. So yeah, we're good. We recovered.
Oh,
okay.
I love how intense you got right there. He's like, we have to restart.
God damn it!
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
What? I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? What am I doing?
Talking about me.
Dave, your face just now. I just thought of the your end of the world video. Where you're like,
I can't see Dave's. Wait, what?
I can see Dave.
I can't.
Rich, did you just put your mic in your mouth?
Okay.
No.
Here, maybe if I turn off the webcam and turn it back on.
I see you.
I know. I'm gonna.
I
know. I'm gonna try it for just to make sure. It should come back on for everybody, so don't worry. Boop.
Hi.
Well, then we're all screwed, and the world's going to hell, and god damn it, like son of a bitch.
God is on our side.
Oh, fine, damn it.
Yes! Go get to Chris. Get to Chris right now.
Oh, you guys suck
This is it,
so
guys.
much.
Once in a lifetime moment right here. Loki Charms. He's about to.
Once in a lifetime.
Don't get a boner now.
Loki.
Chris, don't get a boner.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
There you go. I did it.
Oh my God.
I love you.
More power to you, man.
Here's my money, Chris.
Oh,
Here's my money.
I might just send him money at this point.
that's amazing. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I about to kill myself. Thank you very much.
I think I just need to take that and loop it into a GIF or a GIF.
Put like I'll do that. I'll put like some kind of like song.
Dave,
You gotta animate it, Mario.
Oh God.
Chris, you are the best. You are the best.
You are the YouTube king.
Chris,
You're
you are the
around.
best.
I love you, Chris.
No, I think he's gonna shoot himself.
No,
Don't
no,
shoot
come
yourself.
on, Chris. No. It was amazing, really.
He's all
Chris.
like, what the fuck did I do?
Come on, Chris.
Let's make
I'm
out.
embarrassed right now.
Let's make out. Let's make
Do you
out.
want me to take
I
my
still
shirt?
can't see Dave or Emmeth.
Huh? What?
I'll show
What is
I'll show
this?
my nipples.
What has this turned into? What have I done?
There you go, Chris. You're not alone. I did
This
it.
is the best stripping ever.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm embarrassed
Come
right
on,
now.
Chris, no, it's fine, man. Really, nobody's judging.
Nobody
Awesome.
cares.
I know, but I'm
Bunkers.
still embarrassed.
Oh.
God damn it.
We love you.
We love
I
you.
know.
That's why we want you to
I
do
didn't
it.
think you would actually
When
do it.
a man loves a woman.
What a man!
I was just
Another man.
embarrassed.
Well, Dave.
And before Maria makes it a friggin' fucking animation.
She's not gonna make it an anime.
No, we're just kidding.
We're just joking. When a man loves another man, it's called God love.
Gotta love that it's copyright. Let's get it with a fucking strike. That's copyright about it. In our
Dude, it's a
rights.
cover. We're
Yeah,
Is
there
it
you
really
go.
cover.
that
I
bad?
brought it back. I brought it back.
Is it really that bad? If you sing a song, you'll get copyright
Oh
strike?
yeah, sometimes yeah.
Yeah.
Depends.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
it's
insane.
messed up. That's why even in like LPs, I'll kind of mix up one word so that you can't get hit with it. With like penis or something. I don't know.
When
just
a
don't say
man loves a fudgicle.
Yeah, see, you can't get hit with that. Oh my god.
Why would you look away?
Oh my god,
I
baby.
think
It'll probably be so
I think
bad.
we kind of reached the.
The end of this shindig.
We've kind of reached the.
I
we
think,
kind
I
of
think
reached
we
the end
just
of the
need to
road
end
here.
it with that, because it was so amazing and so
That was, like,
majestic.
Crazy.
Chris, why are you so down all of a sudden?
We'll just.
I'm not down. I'm
Chris.
still.
It's all right. It's all right. So I
Mary
guess
J loved it.
we'll just go. We'll go with where people can find you on the internet. So, Brad, where can people find you on the interwebs?
Well, you can find me down in the rabbit hole, probably where I'm dying. No, I'm just kidding. You can
I'm
find
there
me
too.
on YouTube. Shut up, Rich.
This joke is getting old, man.
Yeah, only the 7-Eleven joke will hold up.
Okay. Anyway, you can find me probably in my bed. No, I'm just kidding. You can find me on YouTube /GoogleMaster102, where I'm currently doing a blind playthrough of Pandora's Tower, and I'm going to keep advertising this game until people fucking buy this game because it's awesome. I'm also doing Tales of Grace's F, and you can also find me on Facebook /MoogleMaster102 and Twitter at Brad in the Lost World. And you can follow all my updates and stuff through those. On to you, Chris.
You can't find me anymore. I'll be dead. No.
Come on,
no.
Chris. Come on.
I'm kidding.
I can't find me anymore.
Stop. I'm
I
kidding.
feel bad
no,
now.
I'm kidding. No. You can find me anywhere, everywhere. Other than goddamn name tag.
You can't even finish.
Dave showed his ass one.
Okay. You can find me everywhere. YouTube. Not Facebook. Facebook's my personal.
Twitter.
Twitter. Xbox.
Ask.
And apparently RedTube.
Ask.me.
No, it's everybody kept saying that. Okay,
Oh,
guys.
that's
Everybody
me.
kept saying that last week. It's ask.fm.
Whatever the damn shit is.
It's not Formspring.
Whatever that.
Everybody knows
Hey,
what Formspring anymore. What the hell's
It's a
Formspring?
carbon
Ask.
copy.
Moving on. Everything. Twitter. Fuck it. I think I already said Twitter. Doing that. Whatever. You can find me at MufasaFernando.
Richard.
You can find me at YouTube /TheHydrosme. You can find me on Facebook /TheHydrosme, even though it's my personal shit. I don't really care. I want you guys, my friend.
You've got me.
What else?
Giamaraj.
Steam. It's Dick_II. What else is there? There's the Ask forum, but I forget what it is. I don't know. I haven't looked at it for a bit. Twitter at TheHydrosme. You can see it right down there, down below. Just check these ones out. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, also, Google me. You'll find me. TheHydrosme. That's it.
Kim.
You can find me at youtube.com/Emmeth, Emmeth at Twitter, Steam, Xbox, PSN, everything under Emmeth.
Playgirl.
And ask.fm/Piccolo because Emmeth was taken. That'll be all in the description,
Really?
I'm assuming. I guess that's about it. Steam?
Wait, Emmeth? Wait. Emmeth was
Kim.
taken? Emmeth was taken?
Yeah, I guess.
What the hell?
Yeah, Emmeth is actually a common name, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But
Weird.
Kim, turn off your Xbox.
That's a PS3.
Right? Yes, PS.
It's just
Either way, I see your
You
Xbox
just told
on.
someone to get rid of your display.
You don't have your Xbox on your TV. Turn it off. Please.
Rich,
Turn it
fuck
off
off.
now. Why now? It's been on the whole time.
I know, but now I can comment about it. So please.
Why couldn't you comment about it like 2 hours ago?
Because I'll let him use that energy and then tell him. Please.
Wow, you're an asshole.
Maria.
Okay, you guys can find me youtube.com/Tamimi, twitter.com/Tamimi, Facebook Tamimi Official, because my
What's the
original
Inuyasha shirt?
rockin', representing over here.
Awesome shirt.
Thanks. Ask.fm/Tamimi, I think. Or
Yes.
if it's not, then just put X before and after it, X Tamimi X. And Steam, if you want to be my friend on there, it's also Tamimi.
And Tyler.
Alright, you can find me on YouTube YouTube.com/Fuse4Spence, Twitter's Fuse4Spence, Facebook Fuse4Spence, Ask.fm/Fuse4Spence, email Spence@Fuse4Network.com, Son of a Soldier 13 on Steam, Fuse4Spence, Xbox Live.
And one day, the return of Spencer Play 13.
One day.
When one day.
Chippendales.com/I dance next to Chris because I'm Patrick Swayze.
Fucking great.
Hashtag.
Baby
I can't say
hashtag.
with a straight face. Hashtag truffle
I
shuffle.
think
That's
that's
it?
it. Dave, talk about the description because that's all you fucking say.
All right, guys. All my stuff you can find in the description down below. But before I finish, this is very important.
Fuck you.
This episode number 19 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast, has. Just give me a second to think.
Hey, you're not Trigger Finger guy.
Here's your trigger finger.
All right. So, like I was saying, this episode of the
GoDaddy.
Fuse-4 Network broadcast is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Get 50% off hosting by using the promo code FUSE. Guys, this is very important. Get 50% off hosting by using the promo code Fuse4 at checkout. Again, that is Fuse4, F-U-S-E, the number 4 at checkout. This expire offers at the end of this month, which is July 30th. And I want to thank everybody watching right now, the live broadcast, the chat, everybody that's there, and everybody that watches the rebroadcast that we put on. Now, things are a little different because we're not going to be using SoundCloud anymore. Turns out they changed their model, and they only give you a certain amount of shows or megabytes to actually upload. So you can find us on Twitter. Twitter, of course. Everything is in the description, but I wanted to mention where the show is on. Stop saying things that aren't relevant. YouTube, Stitcher, and iTunes. YouTube, Stitcher, and iTunes. And we thank you all, love you all for watching and listening. This has been another episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast, episode number 19. We will see you all next time.
Yeah.
Hashtag truffle shuffle.
Yeah. Everybody stick their hands up. Yeah, in the air.